I hope you're feeling positive because this is the Introverted Positron, and welcome back to Time to Try, where we are playing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and that is about to get shocked. So yeah, I beat the Stallnox. I only died one more time, which is good because I was really worried I was going to die even more than that. Yeah, I made it this time, and that's how much health I made it here with. So that was much better than the 3/4 of a heart that I had left by the time I got here last time. I don't think I took any damage from the Stallnox itself this time, which is a good thing. Nope. Those are going to be useful, especially since there's no way this is over yet. That's probably more stuff I can use. So where's a heavy weapon? I should have been using these, or I should be using this. I think one of those was metallic, and that just went through anyway. Okay. Just to make sure that there's more chests, because in case you didn't notice when I started the episode, I pulled up a metal chest. But yeah, we're actually a good way through this already. The pattern so far has been as long as I get through the first part, the second part I can get through easier, and it's because I have a little bit more leeway with things like fairies and with resources that I've collected. Because I can be a little bit of a hoarder in these games, which I only do because it's helped me till this point. So, yeah. Do I have another moblin arm? Nope. I do have a rusty broadsword's not good. I do have a rusty claymore though. Yeah, so I'll just use this weapon for a little bit, just while I get stuff. Including that fairy over there. Okay then, so that's a sign that I should be prepared to fight some guardians. Oh boy. Bring the torch this time just in case, because I learned my lesson last time. Come here. Come here, armored carp. Lots of defense too, which is awesome. I haven't opened those chests yet, all the chests yet either, so I don't know if I'm going to be getting any armor. If I do, I'm going to be happy, and that's something I can also use. Just get everything I can at the moment. Okay. I have no idea what that means, except that I'm probably going into a more fiery environment. So I should be ready for that. A double axe this time, interesting. Hardy. Oh, we are set. We are set. Watch this. I mean, you've already seen me do this before. But I am so set. Because now I can make food that's going to it's going to recharge me fully. Of course, this, again, makes me worried about what's going to pop up coming down the line. But, yeah. Full recovery, plus 1 heart. Just perfect. Basically, I do this when I'm on super low health and I need that extra health to get through the level, or the area rather. Or I simply save it as a last resort for when everything else is done. So, aside of that though, we gotta do things as we have. So, carp, apple, oh, razor shroom, probably not a great thing. Especially with the, yeah, stop holding. Carp. No, also has an effect. Berry. There. Bad. Carp. Raw meat. We'll do 2 raw meats. I'll probably have another pit stop down the line, but hopefully I can get through this without using everything I have. So if I can do that, then I should be set for the last potentially 1 or 2 sets. I don't know which, to be honest. And then hopefully next time we'll be starting the Champion's Ballad, which I am so excited to do. Endurance I'm not worried about once again. So put in some attack. More attack. Let's see how this goes. Nice. Some fleet stuff. And let's just put the rest of the stuff into one big dish. Mushroom skewer, which is a decent health recovery too, so that's good. That would do it. Everything else has effects. Let me see. Summon hearts. 3, 6, 7. Okay, yeah. Just making sure I'm not wasting hearts by eating it, but that's perfect. Alright. So now we're fully recovered. We have food that can fully recover us at any point when we need it. And we also have food that increases us in terms of status effects, and we have more defense now. So let's do this. We're good to go. Hopefully this works out. Oh, yeah. The theme now is definitely fire. Oh, shoot. I can't use wood weapons or items. Alrighty then. Now let's be careful of that lava. I need something that can break rocks. I guess I'm just going to use bombs. I do, in fact, have some rusty weapons. So I will be getting those, come on. That's okay. Ow. Ow. And there goes the sword too. Shoot. That looks like a decent blade too. Oh. Okay. So carefully this time, because he's still gonna fire it at me. Come on. Fire it. Good. Alright, that didn't work out in my favor. Oh well. Do we have any more rusty weapons? Yes, I do. Not done with this yet. I was worried about that. Oh well, it's done. It's funny too because normally it's only, I think using stuff on them makes them more vulnerable, which I think is part of it. It's just too bad I didn't get any of those weapons. Now here we go. Now this is going to be interesting. Because yes, we have... Oh shoot, if I save those, okay, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I need just something that's gonna do damage. Let's waste these. Exactly. That's all I needed. Careful. Beat them with the arms. There we go. Okay, metallic. Kind of want to see what's in here, so I'm just going to drop it. Nice. Okay. How do I do with some nice arrows? It's good to know. I was still surprised I survived the darkness one when it popped up because I was not prepared for it. And I know I'm still talking about that like 2 episodes later. But it's just that was a fun little thing. Oh! How are you still alive? I guess because you're fire lobos? But I can't survive in there, that's not fair. I did not know that they could survive in fire. That is good to know, though. Yeah, that's exactly what I expected to happen. Okay. Yeah, and nothing metallic should survive. I'm just still surprised they did. Okay. I mean, it's not un-Zelda-like for that to happen. It's just like, it's lava. I sink into it. They should sink into it. Anyway, whatever. Doesn't matter. It is what it is. I mean, it does matter because I wasted resources. But that's the extent of which matters. And hello. There we go. That's all I needed. Because they can be a pain to fight sometimes. I guess I just need the one piece of armor to get through here, eh? I thought I needed the whole set. Because I just realized that it's at the like highest temperature and I'm okay. Okay. Nobody's here. Okay, let's not get hit by that, please. And thank you. Okay. I need to do lots of damage. Oh! Oh! Okay. Now you aren't going to die that easy. But I can do tons of damage with this. So what's my strongest weapon? So my next hit with whatever weapon I hit him with is going to do double damage. Actually, it looks like this, but I want to use this, so I'm going to do that. Whew! Okay. Iron Sledgehammer, which will be helpful against the Stone Talus. Or, yeah, especially against the Heat one, and I have a Frost Blade too, which also makes it super easy to fight them. So I'm set. Honestly, and I have a feeling based on the fact that I just got a Sledgehammer, that that is what we're about to go do. Also, but yeah. They're metallic, but whatever. I guess they couldn't have, stuff here. It's perfect. Normally I would be sad, but at the same time I already have so much stuff, and I'm okay with the fact that I can do this. Alright. We're doing okay. Ooh, like surprisingly okay. Yeah, I know there can be a fire-based Stone Talus coming up. I'm going to save those Ancient Arrows because if we go up against the Lionel, I can just kill him in a single shot with an Ancient Arrow. Okay. To the Frostblade. Resource management at its best. Now as for those guys, let's get out something else to do with them. Oops. Well, I guess I'm falling in too. I don't think my defense matters towards that too. I think it's a set amount of damage, yeah. Okay. Makes me think that the next area might be ice-based. Okay. Let's not. Okay, let's increase my defense because apparently I need it. And heal up as much as possible. Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping... Ah, it didn't shove him off. Yes, it did. Oh, no. Well, it did, but there's... Okay. It's just like... Pfft. Okay, now I get his weapon. Which I think is like... Wait, where does weapon go? Seriously? Seriously, game? You're gonna do this to me? Take me one of my weapons. Okay. Next stop. The top. So I think there's still one more waiting for me at the very top. Yep, not so much waiting for me as here. Apparently that's the first time I've ever gotten that. And that. Mostly just don't want to get hit. Their patterns are pretty predictable, though. Okay. He dropped it. Where are these weapons going to? Are they just, like, disintegrating? Is it really that hot? Never mind. It's right there. How about that spear? I still want the spear. Only metallic things can survive here, so if it's still around... Oh, there's actually something in the lava. Apparently chests... Actually, that kind of makes sense. Only kind of. Should be really hot, though. Nice! Okay. So 5 really, really tough enemies I can take out pretty easily. So if I come up against Guardians, yes. If I come up against Lionels, yes. I think I'm going to save them specifically for Lionels, because I don't know what's going to pop up, and I don't want to deal with too many things if I can avoid it. But it's like if I come up against like 3 Lionels at the end, then I want that. And here's our Steptalis. Okay. Although, interestingly enough, that's... Yeah. We want this equipped because I can quickly take him out with it. With this plus Sledgehammer should make this relatively easy. And get out the Sledgehammer. Boom. Too easy. I might not finish it right now, but I'm gonna get pretty close. No, I finished it right now. As I said, Igniotalis, I guess is what they're called, are not too difficult to beat, as long as you understand the simple mechanics of the boss, such as the fact that mining weapons do more damage, and that using ice weapons against them immediately topples them. Oh. I guess that was to make things a little bit easier. It's probably what the other one is too. I shouldn't need this anymore, but just in case it is an ice area next and then I need to do like other things with the Sledgehammer, I just want to have my options open. The fact that they keep on giving me fire weapons though, fire weapons and arrows, kind of makes me think that that's what's going to happen. But I've been wrong before. Especially since I wasn't expecting the Guardian theme last time. It makes sense, because it's going by the themes of the game and not necessarily just the, Actually, that's exactly why Ice is probably next, because that's the only one we haven't done. But it's going by the themes of the game rather than just the themes of, like, the Divine Beasts, which is what I thought they might be doing at first, but I was like, no, there's too many stages for it. So yeah, it means that, yes, this is almost definitely a pit stop. And next up is probably going to be Ice. And we're probably going to fight a Lionel on the last level. But with an Ancient Arrow, that's going to be a simple fight. Okay. Spicy. Oh no, they're not going to force me to do that, are they? Interesting. The fact that hot peppers are popping up makes me nervous. The good news is, though, that I still have the fairy from previous time, so I'm actually going to get a few fairies. And let's make as much heat-themed food as we can to stand the cold, if that is what's coming up. And the one apple. Sizzlefin trout. Yeah, we're definitely going to a cold-themed area and not with the equipment to get through it. So, we're going to have to rely on food. At least we have 6 defense, so that's something. And hello there. Hardy radish. Nice. Also is going to move through this quickly. It means that I'm basically timed at this point. So this is actually going to be a challenge, if it is what I think it is. Okay, let's eat all of this. I don't need to take it with me. And then for this, so if I combine 2 peppers with a piece of meat, that should help. And then we can combine other things with it. 5 minutes, 30 seconds, which is pretty long actually, considering that's a quarter of the video. So we'll do as much of this as we can, and as it runs out, we'll put up the effect, which means we can't rely on any other effects. So basically, if I'm aiming to heal up, I just need to use one of these and then heal up afterwards. So that's why I'm just going to I'm not going to bother saving these up for the moment. Because there's a reason why they didn't give me much in terms of effects outside of the heat, because if I use anything else, then I override the effect. So I'm just going to use this. One of these is perfect. It's full recovery plus 3 hearts, which is more than enough. Okay, hopefully that still is heat themed because I know I messed up. Oh well, we should be okay. Also some stamina stuff, but I don't need that. There we go. Yeah, lots of time. We should be fine. I'm not actually overly concerned about it, which is surprising in all honesty. Yeah, okay. And that'll help me with stamina if I need it, so that's perfect. Okay, so we're doing fine. I still have 3 fairies. I have 3 dishes that can fully recover us, no problems. We have over 20 minutes worth of heat resistance, or cold resistance rather, which is perfect. I think that's all we're going to need. So yeah, let's go do this. If it is what I think it is. And I'm guessing it is. It is. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So let's start with 5 minutes, because I just want to save it for more intense fights. And yeah, that explains why they gave me that stuff too. Yeah, so we should be good then. As long as this doesn't get colder, we should be fine. I know I can use them against them, but I'm not up for that at the moment. So I'm just gonna fire arrows at them. Ah, shoot. As they fire arrows at me. Okay, I still want to use some of my weaker weapons. Maybe the Thunderblade? Yeah, actually that's, I think, perfect. So I can get them to drop their weapons this way, and then I can just do stuff like that. As for you, you shouldn't be too hard to finish off anyway. I took more damage here than I meant to. Although if I can start a fire, I can actually cook more. So let's see what's in those barrels, and then we'll see if we want to cook some more. Because all I gotta do is set a fire, and I have fire weapons and stuff. So why not? Awesome. Okay. Let's go. No, the fire rod's a little overboard. Flame spear, perfect. Yeah, so now I can cook again. Let's make some more food. So I can still make some. I'll mix everything together because I don't want to mix my effects. Perfect. 7, which is about what we need anyway. Perfect. Exactly the kind of thing you want to see. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. What we're probably going to start seeing is we're going to probably start seeing ice Wizrobes, and we're probably going to start seeing ice Zalfos. Both of which I can take out with single hits with these weapons, so this is perfect. I love the elemental theme here. Makes things interesting. See, there's ice Zalfos right over there. Take his weapon. I don't see any more, but that doesn't mean there aren't more. Also, what in the world is going on with this? Okay. Watch it be like it'll just be 5 more fire arrows. Okay, that's worth it. The game just given those to me, jeez. Definitely makes me wonder what the final level is, though. Just a horde of Lionels. That's totally what I'm waiting for me. Like, I joke, but I kind of half suspect that's actually the case. And hello there. Ow! That was not necessary. That was very mean. I also need to continue wasting weapons. Let's get rid of you. Yeah, exactly why I need to waste them. Thank you. Do I have any other? No, I don't really have anything weaker than this. Okay, let's break these open then. Ice arrows. Cool. They help in regards to other things, so. But yeah, there's a reason why I haven't been using any ancient arrows. Definitely makes me wonder what's coming up, though. Is that a silver one? Yeah, let's get his weapon away from him. So that's an annoyingly strong weapon on him. Okay. Let's just throw that away. I don't need it. Yeah, it's coming up. Are we ready? Also see another ice thing, which I'm going to go melt in a minute. A few of them, actually. Just send it. There we go. At least I know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, I guess the fire arrows are... I mean, the ice arrow... I don't know why. We need ice arrows, to be honest, but... I may also just not be thinking about it. Don't tell me that's the rest of them. I don't want to waste my arrows on those. Yeah, that's another one of those. I can see that much, at least. Okay. So I know not to waste it on that, then. I guess would have been another method. I also don't want to spend too much time here because I only have a minute left of cold resistance for my current item. Which is okay, but I do need to start worrying about it. And we are totally going to be fighting another stone talus here. Okay, let's see. I see a moblin. Okay, interesting. Not a particularly strong moblin. Aha! I just need to see him pop up for a second and then I'll go. Gotcha. Honestly, just freezing things is not a bad thing. Something weak. I can still throw things away. I'm not worried about that part. Something like this. Hello. Nice to meet you. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Please don't do that. You're gonna regret that in a second. Spears are always so funny to fight these things. Like, they can't really do a lot against you. You're using them, as I say, as like a hit. Perfect. And we're almost out of that. I still have lots of weapons. So we're good. Okay, that's that. What's next? There's no way that's everything. Oh, of course there's this silver bokoblin. And we're back to cold. Okay. One that heals me the most in this case. No, I want to save that for later. Okay. Shoot. This is when we are in an emergency and it's okay to eat one of these. Okay. Okay, get the blue one first. Ow! I hate how much damage they do. I really do. Okay. That's one down, one more to go. I want my Thunderblade for a second. So I do not want to... Ah! Okay, that's it. Of course I don't. Gotcha. Okay. Get that away from them. Okay, much better. Okay, we need to fight him as quickly as we can. It's not nearly as much of an issue now that he doesn't have a weapon. But it doesn't mean that he's not going to put up a fight. Even just a normal hit from him is still going to do quite a bit of damage because my defense is still so low. Like, this is just not where you should ever be fighting silver enemies with, like, this kind of defense stats. Especially since... Yeah, see? That's how much he did, and that was with just a regular hit. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Now I just need to be more careful. Because he did way more to me than I would have liked. Okay. Whew. That's it, though. That's the level. And I'm guessing there's one more before we get back to another pit stop. If there is another pit stop. So I'm guessing it's going to be another... It's going to be a Frost Talus or whatever they're called. Anyway. I'm okay. Just moving on. Hopefully there's a lot more heart stuff. Yep. Called it. Yeah, and those are just going to be more of the... Okay. It does make me wonder what the next one's going to be, though. Okay. And then I get the Stone Smasher. Because guess what? That counts as a mining weapon. Also, it should do a lot of damage anyway, just because of its name. Yeah, we're gonna end it here. And done. As I said, pretty easy. Done. Okay. One left. One more set left is my guess. Because that was too easy. If it's not, then I'll be surprised, but I won't be disappointed because I'm done in that case. So I can just be happy with that fact. Oh, okay. Here's the good news. I have this. Done. Who needs to fight the Lionel, eh? I've never done that before. It's just funny because it's like my brother plays these games along with me a lot of the time. Not with me, but like at the same time as me and like other places. And he told me about that. And apparently we're not at the end. Floor 18. I legitimately thought that the Lionel was going to signify the end. I'm fine with the fact that we're not, and the fact that I'm basically back to where I am in terms of, like, the actual game at this point. No more fairies, though, which is too bad. Royal Broadsword. Royal Shield. Nice. Okay. I kind of wish I got more armor, but that's okay. Like, even just something for the head, right? But yeah, this is going to be the last round of things. I'm glad I didn't fight the Lionel head on, though. Because I would have wasted most of my resources just doing that. And I'm not going to waste any more ancient arrows. Until I see something of similar caliber. But we may also very well just be going into like a final battle kind of area. Rather than there being a ton more after this. Especially looking at the way it's set up. So, oh, nice, hearty bass. So I just cook one of these at a time, and that's another three dishes that recharge me instantly. So I just do that a couple more times. No reason to do otherwise, because that's just the most hearts I can get out of it. And I'm already pretty much maxed out, so this is a good point to do it. Obviously, if I do this in the future, since next time I'm going to be doing this will be in master mode, I probably won't bother with doing this like more difficult, because it's going to already be pretty difficult. But in the future, I'll probably do trials of this where I just don't do stuff like that, or I actually challenge myself and I don't have like this many hearts. And this much stamina going into this. I have no idea what this is actually going to do. 2 hearts. Well, that's something. Okay. That's everything. Just want to make sure, especially since those were hardy bass, I need more of them, and I'd be set. Okay. So let's move on to the final, what is probably the final section of this trial. This is obviously the longest section, but longest trial in general. Okay, yeah. So it is going to be a bunch of guardians. So, let's be careful. Don't need to activate them all at once. Okay. I need something relatively strong. I'm not going to use ancient arrows on them. Because they're too weak for that. I could try to deflect them, but I'm a little bit worried about that. I obviously won't go to my strongest weapons, but I don't want to waste ancient arrows on them either, because that would be an absolute waste for me to do that. Especially since they're not going to be that hard to beat as it is. It's like they don't even get a chance to attack before I kill them. Although, I imagine that's probably... Oh, shoot. It's probably, yeah, something like that. What else do I have? I don't know how long they're going to last this, so let's use this. It's going to be close, yeah. Okay. The only reason I'm not going after the other one is because if I run in a straight line across to them, then I'm just going to activate a ton more Guardians. So it makes more sense to do it this way. That is exactly what I don't want to do. Okay. This is going okay. Yeah, I would have been very sad with myself if I wasted all my ancient arrows on these guys. Especially since I could deflect it, but I just don't want to risk it when I'm this far in. And I don't need cold resistance anymore anyway. I'm gonna shoot him in the eye just to make sure he doesn't do anything else. Okay, this works out better than I thought it would, so that's the good news. I think I did decently well on this level, just did a good job of making sure I didn't get swarmed by Guardians trying to attack me. Yeah, just attack it from behind. Then it shoots out lasers randomly. Okay, next. Alright, there we go. That's all of them. That went surprisingly well. I probably should have done other things, but at the same time I've been doing a fairly good job of like managing my resources, so I don't mind doing stuff like that. Just as long as every level isn't like that, because if every level's like that, then there's no way I'm going to have all my weapons coming out of this. Oh, that's just the chest. That makes sense. I was like, there's another metal object in the same direction where the other one was. I wonder how I missed that. Okay. Anyway, next stop. Whoa, what's that? Oh, it's a fountain. Wait. Okay. I think that's the only, yeah. I could do this on horseback, but I'm not going to bother with that. Because I got better things to do. Ah, yes. They're really not all that difficult to take out. Again, I should be using my shield. But I also don't know how long this is going to take. If I start fighting like multiple stalkers, then yes, I'm going to be using guardian weapons. Or not guardian weapons, ancient arrows. Take them out faster. Or if I start fighting the flying ones. The flying ones can be difficult to take out. Okay. But yeah, I'm moving up slowly. Okay. Good. Awesome. So happy the recording's doing well too. Going for 45 minutes at this point, but that's okay. I expected this to take a while, and that's just the way it's going to work. Hopefully I get all the way to the end and I don't have to redo all this. That's legitimately my biggest worry right now, is that that's going to happen. because it's a possibility. Arrows are always useful. I also wanted to check the area for other things. Okay. I think it activated. I actually can't remember for sure if it did. But I think it did. Yeah, it did. Okay. What did it want me to take? More arrows. I'll take them. It's nice to have so many arrows. Now, can I just keep all the arrows from this? I know I can't, but it would be awesome if I could. Yeah, see, now this is where I start using ancient arrows. As much as I want to just fight this head on, they take really long to take out. Actually, unless I use... But no, I don't have any. There we go. Whew, have to shoot them in the eye though, otherwise that wouldn't have worked. But I think that's it, because those things are tough, honestly. They're really tough. Potentially, anyway. If you have bomb arrows and stuff, you can actually take out the like propellers on it, which make it way easier to fight. But that can be difficult. Especially since I don't have bomb arrows, which would make it very difficult. I guess maybe electric arrows might hit it into the sky for a little while. But even then I have my doubts. Okay. Skip, we're good. Really? Another one? Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah, it's just the two. Oh, it's also those guys. And that one's... the one on top is going to be annoying to take out. Stay far away from that. You can stay away from the stalker for the moment. Shoot. Okay. So I don't want to have to use arrows if I can avoid it. Or specifically ancient arrows. Okay, and what else can I use? I can use this. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, these things are still tough, though. Yeah, I was actually kind of surprised that it hadn't already broken, so... Okay, you know what, I have fairies, so for the last one, I will switch to my strongest shield, the one that will do the most damage, the royal shield, and then I'm going to go and try to take it on with the reflection. So if I can do that, then I can save on weapons for this one. Or I could just do this. That also works. Shoot, what button is it? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Got it. Whew. Just happy that I did damage, to be honest. Okay. It only seems appropriate to do it this way. Alright, that worked out somehow. Oh, what is that, 4? I'm pretty sure that's 4. So next one should be the last level. Unless it's going to go all the way to 25. If it goes all the way to 25, I might be in trouble. Let's go hope that there's stuff in here. Because there is stuff in here. Give me. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. The theme is Castle Town, oddly enough. So it's like I'm almost getting closer to it actually being Hyrule Castle, which is kind of terrifying. The final Korok now. I can see that happening though. Anyway. No, because I can do a ton of damage with it later, so. Alright. Want to make sure I'm expecting the unexpected right now, because this could go a number of different ways. And the way I feel like is that they're trying to get me to get rid of all my ancient arrows, which wouldn't be good because I need them to take out whatever's in the final room. I only wish I knew where the final room was and what number it was. I could look it up, but that would take away part of the whole mystery of this. Okay. Oh, let's see what's next. I'm running out of resources, though. Okay, there's a Lionel. I can use an ancient arrow. Oh, boy. I can use an ancient arrow on that. No. This is insane. Okay, that was the biggest threat. That's the biggest threat out of the way. Okay, let's recharge. Food. Okay. Oddly enough, this turned out to be one of the better weapons for me at the moment. Okay. I will be legitimately surprised if this is not the final level. Okay, so I'm gonna get up to it and then shoot a arrow into its eye and just end it. I think this is it. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But I think this is it. Oddly enough, the other one ended up leaving me a little bit closer to death. If this is it. And I'm not going to use an ancient arrow on him, that would make no sense. Although the fact that there's a chest makes me nervous, but it might just be ancient arrows too. No bomb arrows. Lots of arrows. Okay, let's go finish off the final guy here. I will use this, though, because this is useful. And I'm about to get another one. Done. I saw it. Don't worry, I saw it. I I did that on purpose, but yeah. That's like he has one. I'm just gonna use my final hit on him. Although I wasn't sure if it was gonna be the final hit, but it is awesome that it was. Okay, hopefully that is the end. Because if that's the end, we're good. That felt like the end. That felt like something that was supposed to break me. Okay, and I still have a fairy, so if it isn't, then I'm gonna be okay. Oh boy. But if it's the end, then it's the end. Yes! Oh, it's done. That was cool. This has been so much fun. I didn't get a speech before going this time. That's because I'm going to meet the monk at the top, so. Yeah, this room is so cool. But yeah, that's the first trial. The middle trials. And finally, a new one for the final trials. Are those all the monks or something? No, there's not. Well, I guess there were, like, only a few actual monks. Not 120 of them. There's the Master Sword. You have done well. The depth of your heroism is beyond question. Yes. We are the ones who prepared this trial following revelation from the goddess Hylia. To the one who has overcome the trial of the sword, you have proven your hand worthy of the legendary Master Sword. Yes. Now that the heroes gained the power necessary to combat the calamity, our sacred duty has been fulfilled. Chosen hero. With the awakened Master Sword now boasting its true splendor. Protect the kingdom of Hyrule for now and for always. I wonder if it still gets even stronger when I'm near Guardians and stuff. That'd be pretty cool still. Awesome. There we go. We now have a fully charged Master Sword. Yeah, to be honest, this is one that I kind of wish was in the original game. It made sense. The Champion's Ballad I can deal with just because developing those characters, as interesting as they are, didn't need to be done in the original story, because all we needed to know was that they were champions and the kind of people that they basically were. But yeah, I don't mind the fact that they did that. But this one I do wish was in the original game. It just feels so suited towards what a Zelda game often does. But that's okay. Honestly, I'm not complaining because of how big the game itself was. I'm not going to complain about the additional content. I was fine with the game without this. So yeah, there's the Master Sword, fully powered. So cool. Ah, so you have finally returned. Your mind, body, and soul are now ready to wield the Master Sword at its full potential. You never fail to impress. Master Sword! Its true splendor. Now you are truly one with that sword of yours. I must say, its sacred glow suits you well. As ever, I shall watch over your journey from here. The princess. I am certain Hyrule's princess is pleased with your accomplishment as well. She better be. Done. Okay. So that is the Trial of the Sword. So that's it on that front. I'm just going to stand here with this Korok mask. And next time, after I go take a rest, we will be starting the Champion's Ballad, which I'm incredibly excited for. So I already got a message from Zelda herself before all of this started, before I started recording anything, and even then I lost that episode, I think, because my software messed up completely. Which seems to be happening more lately, which is unfortunate. But... sleep until morning. Yeah, but it's unfortunate in the fact that keeps on happening. But that being said, she just gave me a message just saying I need to go place the Sheikah Slate back in the place, and it's also part of the quest. So we're going to focus on the Champion's Ballad next. We'll see how long it takes. I'm very excited to start it. I might just do hour-long episodes just to make it through. And then that will basically be coming out over the next week or two, depending on how long this takes. Is my plan, especially since this is an hour. I don't mind doing an hour-long episode, especially since I'm only uploading once a day. And yes, editing those episodes are potentially harder, but at the same time, they can be easier because there's less I am willing to do. That's just part of it. That's not completely true or fair, but anyway, see you soon. Bye. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps with the channel, and it's always appreciated. I'm going to leave some links here so you can go check out some other stuff on my channel, or you can always just search the channel. There's lots of stuff for people, playlists, and all that stuff. And so on that note, thank you again. Have a great day, and remember to keep positive.